My name is Crystal Ayers. I am the sensitive of our group. That means that I can sense different types of energy, whether they're positive, negative. The reason I joined our group was a long list of events. I was probably around 5 when I started seeing and hearing things. I know that there's been major events that have stuck in my mind. One event actually was of a black figure. I was probably around 16 when this happened. So I was in high school. I was sleeping in my bed, and my parents' bedroom was right across the hall. And I'm afraid of the dark, and still am. And so we always had a light in the hallway so that I could see the hall. And so my mom had her door open, and I had my door open. And I don't know what woke me up. I was in a dead sleep, and I woke up. Sat up straight in bed, and all I could see was this big, dark outline of someone standing in my doorway. All I can remember was that it was so big it took up the entire doorway. It was wearing a huge brim hat. And I knew my father never wore hats like that. I mean, this is something old and creepy like you would see on a scarecrow. I had the courage actually to sit back up in my bed again, and I was just staring at it because it was so scary, but yet I couldn't believe it was there, standing there. I couldn't fathom speaking because I was so scared. So I just laid back down, and I actually pulled the covers over my head, and I started saying, please just go away, please go away, please don't be real, please go away. And I don't know, after however many minutes, I opened my eyes and I looked, and it was gone. It was actually last week, and I was actually talking to Sue about it a few days ago when I went to her house. I was lying in bed waiting for my husband, and because I'm afraid of the dark, we keep the stove light on. And I had already put my 4-year-old down to bed. And I just look out into the hallway, and here's this huge, dark, black figure, again, standing in my doorway. But this time it did come into my bedroom. Before it came into my bedroom, it was standing in the threshold of my door frame. And as I was looking at it, there was something that was just, I can't describe it. It was something on my wall, and it was actually crawling on my wall, and it just had this creepy big smile. All I can think of is like maybe jokery kind of big smile. And I can't see anything else but just this big creepy grin, evil. And it's on my wall, crawling on my wall. And it's right behind that big dark shadow figure. Again, I couldn't say anything. I was frozen in fear. And I was just praying, and I closed my eyes and I just kept praying, please, Lord, keep me safe. Don't let anything happen to my 4-year-old. Don't let anything happen to my son. Let this go away. Please, Lord, keep me safe. And when I opened my eyes and I looked back, that creepy thing that was on the wall was gone. But that black figure started walking into my room, and it started walking up, and again, I couldn't say anything. I couldn't move. I just put my head on the pillow and I closed my eyes and I just kept praying. And I could just feel the presence of that black thing right behind me. And when I opened my eyes again, there was nothing there. But I could still feel it. Just, you always can feel a presence. And I could still feel that presence, but I couldn't see it. And probably just not even 30 seconds later, my husband came in and, I asked him, I said, did you see anything on the wall? Did you see any black thing? Anything on the wall? Any black thing in here? And of course, he said no. But that is the same black thing, I think, that followed me from my parents' house. So, I don't know. I just saw it, I just saw it last week. I saw it when I was 16. I saw it when just last week. And so, huh?
Like how many times overall have you seen it?
That black dark figure just twice. Just twice.
Does it give you, like, are you scared of it, or do you think it could be, something trying to protect you from the evil spirit?
No, it is evil.
Do you think it's evil?
Oh yeah.